this beautiful home. Are you thinking about upgrading your house? Maybe you've been in your current house for 20, 30 years and try to get into a newer home or a brand new home like this, 2,700 square feet in the city of Lake Forest, right next door to Irvine. Very beautiful place, and but you are thinking about you might have to pay too much on property taxes because you are at a lower bracket for your tax rate. Here I have a solution for you. If you're over 55, you can take advantage of Proposition 19. So if you own a house in California and you want to sell it, older home, if you want to sell it, buy a new one, and within the state, you can keep your old tax rate. So you can transfer it over to this brand new home. So at the end, I'll show you what these homes look like. They have 6 different communities ranging from about 2,000 square feet at the lower end all the way to 35 to 3,700 square feet homes. So definitely you have lots of options here. And I'll show you the homes, see which one you like, and also at the end of the video, I'll give you a clip and show you how the Proposition 19 is done. So let's look at these homes and hope you enjoy this video. everyone. Julie Jockelle, real estate agent in Irvine, California.
Bill Kelso with Union Bank, please.
Hi. So we did a video before together talking about mortgage rate. And today we're going to talk about Proposition 19. Since Bill just did one for himself, so
don't give away my age.
Couldn't find a better opportunity to talk about this. So Bill, if you can tell us in one or two sentences, what is Proposition 19?
Yeah. So forget about the name Proposition 19. What it is an ability to take your existing tax basis on a home, and if you buy a new home at a greater value, you can transfer the property tax basis that you currently have to the new home with some specific adjustments, which we'll talk about in just a moment or two.
Oh, okay. So if someone, and also I got to ask this a lot. What is the time frame? I sell a home and then buy the next one. What is the time in between?
Know what, I believe, and you would want to always consult your CPA on this, because the tax code has changed a little bit, but it used to be very specific about what you can buy and sell, and now with the new code that's been released, there's a lot more flexibility. Typically it's around a 2-year period, I believe, but again, I would consult your CPA to make sure that it's going to work with your circumstances. But essentially what it does is it allows you to take, let's say you had purchased a home 10, 15, 20 years ago, and you have a much lower basis because your home's appreciated. You can take that lower basis, your base tax rate, and you can transfer it to a newer home, assuming that the new home has a higher purchase price. And all you pay is the differential in that purchase price. So, want to do an example?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so in an example, let's say you purchased a home originally and it was $300,000. Now that $300,000 home is appreciated to $1 million. Okay, and let's imagine that your property tax basis was calculated at $400,000. Okay, and now you went and bought a home for $1.3 million. Okay, sold your home for $1 million, and you bought the home for $1.3 million. What would happen is you would have a $300,000 differential, okay, and you would add that to your existing $400,000 property tax base, and you would pay property tax base at $700,000, okay, versus the $1.3 million that you would normally have to pay.
Yeah. So for example, if your tax rate is based on $400,000, 1% of that is what, $4,000 a year?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, $4,000 a year. You transfer that $4,000 to your next property as your base.
That's correct. Yeah, and then you would add the
difference,
the $3,000, which would be the $300,000. So you'd be paying now $7,000 in annual property tax versus the person that didn't do that. You would be paying $13,000. So it's quite a significant benefit, and also offers a lot more flexibility now, because they used to allow only one opportunity.
Right.
You have to be 55 years old, but you only used to have one opportunity. Now you have multiple opportunities to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, and also from what I was reading, you can transfer from county to county. In the past, it has to be within the same county.
That's correct. Yeah, there's a lot of little nuances like that. It's a huge, it's a huge advantage. You'll see a lot of people take advantage of it. Yeah. And it's definitely something that if you have a CPA, or you can contact Julie or myself, we're more than happy to spend time just helping you understand it better.
Yeah, so if you're in the position you want to sell your older home and buy a brand new home, text me, and I will be happy to find a brand new home or newer home for you. So thank you so much, Bill.
Oh, my pleasure, Julie.
How easy was it to get this done? Where do you go to get it done?
Really good, yeah. So there's a county tax treasurer that's in Santa Ana for Orange County. And you can actually show up at their office if you like, or you can contact them on the phone. It's it's interesting because I hate going to DMV. Yeah. It's crazy. Orange County tax assessor in those offices are some of the nicest, most responsive people that you can work with. So don't be afraid to pick up, either Google them or whatever, call the county tax assessor.
Brand new building, isn't it?
What's that?
It's a really nice building, yeah. I believe it's at 601 North Ross Street.
You probably are correct.
Because I was just there not too long ago.
You were? Okay, yeah. But do you agree, though? The people are fantastic. People are fantastic.
They have computer in the lobby, so if you need to look up anything, the deed or any documentation, you can do that first and print it out and then go to the window. So very good experience.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Sounds good. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.